Hey everyone, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I'm sharing my May 2021 bullet journal plan with me. As always, I'm going to start off this plan with me video of just a flip through of my After the Pen April plan with me setup, and I did this really cute Winnie the Pooh theme. If you want to see all of these before the pen, check out my Instagram at Creative Minds Coffee Grinds, or check out this video, which will be linked in the cards and down below if you're interested. As you saw before in my planning page, my theme for this month is cherry blossoms and dragonflies, and it was actually requested by my mom. I had her pick my bullet journal theme because I was honestly feeling really uninspired this month, and I figured it was Mother's Day, so she can pick whatever theme she wanted me to do. As always, my supplies will be linked below, and let's hop into my cover page. For my cover page this month, I wanted to keep it really simple with this dragonfly that has a wing on one side and cherry blossoms in the shape of a wing on the other side. So I took inspiration from Imprint on YouTube and Instagram, and she had a butterfly and a floral theme last month, I'm pretty sure, where she did a cover page similar to this drawing, and I thought it was beautiful, so I wanted to try it for myself. I kept my cover page drawing at a slower speed than the rest of this video so you can more easily see the step-by-step process of creating these doodles in case you wanted to recreate it in your own bullet journal. And as always, if you do recreate any of my spreads, please tag me on Instagram at Creative Minds Coffee Grinds so I can see it and share it to my stories. I also kept the color palette pretty minimal this month with just the black and white dragonfly, these 3 pink Crayola Super Tips, and my 977 Tombow dual brush pen for the branches. I was originally planning on coloring the dragonfly's wings pink, but after I saw the plain black and white, I thought it really popped with the pink florals, so I just left it as just a fine liner. So as you can see, I'm just using my Micron to color in the body of the dragonfly, and then I'm moving over to the cherry blossom side of the dragonfly. I'm just coloring the branches first, and then I move on to the lightest pink that I have, which I just kind of messily color it in just in the middle. I don't really color it in all the way. You can kind of still see the white peeking through, but I was kind of going for a more messy look. I didn't want to be too precise. And then I take this darker pink and I just draw a couple lines in the middle of each of the cherry blossoms. And then to finish it out, I take my 01 Micron and do the little stems, I guess I would call them, right in the middle of the cherry blossoms. It's just kind of a line with a dot. Super, super simple if you want to recreate it. And then I felt like the cover page was missing something, so I took some of my paper bag, and if you've been around here for a while, you know that this is one of my favorite techniques to use in my bullet journal. I just put some in the top left corner and the bottom right corner, and I think it really finished it out, the spread. We are now moving to my calendar or my monthly spread page, and I just did the simple grid style for all 31 days, and I actually posted a top 10 best monthly spreads video. If you're interested, that will be in the cards and down below. It's where I show 10 different ways that you can come up with a monthly spread for your bullet journal, and this is one of them, and definitely one that I use all the time. I just put SMTWTFS for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday right at the top in this simple cursive font that I use for my headers throughout these spreads. And then I just go in with a couple branches of cherry blossoms and my key for my social media tracker down at the bottom, which is where I track my followers and subscribers for Instagram and YouTube at the beginning, middle, and end of each month. This month I wanted to switch up my habit tracker a little bit. I usually do grids, but this month I wanted to do dots. And I actually got this idea from my top 5 best habit tracker layouts for bullet journaling, and if you're interested in that video, that will also be linked in the cards and down below if you want to see some habit tracker ideas. I basically just alternated the 3 pinks that I was using and used them for the dots in each of the 9 habit trackers, used my N95 tombow for the titles, and then I just drew cherry blossoms and a dragonfly right at the bottom. So I'm keeping my anxiety tracker the same as last month, where I set it up as kind of like a mood tracker. I'm still not tracking my mood. I think my anxiety is a lot more important than my mood because I reference it a lot more in my bullet journal. So I just have 31 flowers here, or little flower buds, and my key is at the bottom. It says none, a little, a lot, and panic, so I will color in the flowers each day accordingly to the key. So up next is my expenses log, and it's also the exact same as last month. So on the left hand side I have a place to write my income, and I can also total it up at the bottom. Below that is a to buy list, and to the left of that is my outgoing costs, so like gas or food or clothes or my many Amazon packages, anything like that, and I can also total up those costs at the bottom as well. I'm also not entirely sure why I didn't remember to write the little kind of guides on the income and outgoing trackers. So on the income from left to right, it goes date, amount, and description. And for the outgoing costs, I have amount, cash or card. I can just mark which one I use, and then description is the last one. I'm also keeping my gratitude log the same as last month, so basically I just have this grid layout and there's 31 boxes, so each day I will pick one word to describe what I'm grateful for, and I will write it in a different font each time. I've had so much fun filling it out this month, so I really wanted to bring it into May. Next up is my 2 lines a day spread, which is super simple and just as the title suggests. I have space to write 2 lines for every single day just for memory keeping and journaling purposes, and I love filling this out each month. The last spread I'm setting up with you in this plan with me is my May monthly review, which is always my favorite to fill out at the end of each month. So basically I just have a place for memories to write my best memory and highlights of the month, also a place to put a Polaroid, and I just use my Instax printer. I always get questions about that. I don't have a Polaroid camera. I used a printer that I got on Amazon. I think it was only like $99 or something like that. I'll have it linked below if you're interested. But yeah, I just go into my phone and print out a picture from May that I like from my camera roll and paste it on into my bullet journal. For the future section, I write what I'm excited for and nervous about of the month coming. And last but not least, I have my favorite section where I write my favorite movie, TV show, book, YouTube channel, song, food, and miscellaneous from May. We are now getting into the final flip through portion of today's video, and please comment down below what your favorite spread was from this plan with me, and also what your bullet journal theme is for May. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Also, don't forget to check out my bullet journal Instagram at Creative Minds Coffee Grinds for more bullet journal content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!